So let's board the airship once more, and we will head back out. Not to Sin. To the Calmlands! I don't believe there was anybody at the Omega Ruins or any of the other ruins. But we'll go through Mount Gagazet and all of that as well. Can I talk to you? Not from this side. I don't care whether they're Maechen using Albed or not. As long as they wipe out Sin, I'm all for them. This guy's got the right attitude. I sang the hymn, put all my heart into it. I hope that flying ship wins. So some people are in different parts of the plot than I am. Anything to say, Lina? Or not Lina. Nida? Oh. Nida. There we go. I'm blanking on your name. Only level 41. Jeez. I swear, I'm trying to talk to you. Our son won't stay away from that Albed. He'd better not be teaching him anything sacrilegious. Aw, I want a mask like his too. But he said only Albed wear them. I want to be an Albed when I grow up. Keep dreaming, kid. It'll happen one day. That nice Albed man sang the hymn with me. When sun fell on Bavel, I could hear and feel the tremors from here. This kid seems to like me for some reason. I think that's it for around here. Let's talk to you. Let's just ride a chocobo. I don't want to deal with any other of, well, your nonsense. We're done with that. Don't think there was anybody in the top left corner. Maybe down here? Where we could get something. I remember it was something for the Khalid bulk. I think it was the sigil. I think it's the sun sigil. I don't think there's any. Oh, no. Hey, you can't go down there. All right, well, he is still there. Anything else? It's been ages since I could get my mind off my job. I gotta thank you. Do you have anything else? I guess I broke family tradition, but nobody saw me, right? Well, I'd better get back to my watch. I don't know what he's talking about. All right, back out the chocobo. So he was still there. What do you know? So then we can head kind of towards the entrance to the Calmlands again. A couple chocobos just kind of roaming around over here. Should be a guy with like a shop somewhere around here. Kind of looks like Rop, but I guess he's not there anymore. Clearly he's not needed now that we've progressed in the plot enough. Is there anybody up here? It's kind of disappointing. Alright, well, we're not going to go to Remium Temple, but we'll hop over here. Because it's quicker than going around the other way. And then we can hop down here. Now there should be somebody kind of down in this corner. Thought I heard somebody. Apparently I was mistaken. I swore I heard somebody down here. Alright, we can talk to you. Lost, follow me if you want to go back to Bavel. Why would I want to go back there? Look, these plays go on forever. Take it easy or you'll die out here. And this is one of the harder parts of the game, I think. At least it was for me the first time I came through. Just all of a sudden you're in the Calmlands, and to get anywhere it takes forever. You better be properly able to heal yourself on the fly. Can I talk to Sfonda? No, I have to get off the chocobo to talk to Sfonda. This gorge is called the Scar. They say that when the High Summoner cornered Sin, Sin tore the earth here asunder with the last of its strength. The High Summoner and Sin struck each other down at the gorge's bottom. Lord Gandalf's sacrifice brought us the calm. Really? A Lord Gandalf? Gandalf? Fought a giant creature and fell? Interesting. I feel like I've spoiled too much already just bringing that up. Jeez. So did it have real wings, or were the wings made out of shadow? We're going to head over here, though, in the meantime. And we're going to try to go into the monster arena to see if he has anything to say. I don't think he does anymore. I think we've talked to him as much as we can. but we'll try. Chat, you've captured every fiend. I knew I was right picking you. I've always been a good judge of character. You are amongst the worst things in this game. Like, screw like Sin being the evil thing. The Monster Arena guy is so much worse. If you can take out the Monster Arena guy's stuff, then you're so much stronger. Like, I might be able to two-shot the final boss of the game at this point. I'm kind of debating what I want to do to try to finish him off. You might just go for like a Blitz Ace and call it a day. All right, so like I said, near the Cavern of the Stolen Faith, there should be something. Doesn't look like much right now, but we will go exploring and see if there's anybody hanging out in the Mount Gagazet dungeon, and then of course the Xanarkin dungeon, and then I think that will do it. So here's the Cavern of the Stolen Faith. Like I said, there's nobody in there. I know I have checked many, many times, thanks to all that Dark Yojimbo stuff that I was doing, but there should still be somebody over here. No, they have left. All right, well, apparently once you get the rusty sword, they're no longer required. I think they were here for like Crusader related things anyway, so it makes story sense for them to be gone, I guess, but still kind of weird. The game is much more dynamic than I thought. Not nearly as static as I was thinking. So we'll head over to Mount Gagazet. I think Maechen is still here. Not sure why he's still here. Did we ever find out about Maechen? Like who he is, other than just like a traveling historian? I don't think we did. We never got a good amount of background info on him. Ronso sang the hymn from Seoul for warriors on flying ship. Ronso pray for success with the hymn to bring calm. If peace really comes to Spira, Ronso may once again travel and see the world. Other than Luca, I guess. Yevon shakes. But it is too early to abandon teachings. Keep watch on changing of times and guard what you value most. My sword? The flying ship came from beyond the mountain. Maybe from ancient Xanarkind? The ship itself kind of came from Bikanel Island-ish. When Hymn of Faith was sung, loud rumble shook the mountain. Mount Gagazet sang with the Ronso. No strength left in the Ronso to fight Sin now. It is great shame. You a Blitzball player? No. Kind of look like one, though. Maechen?
Would you like to hear the rest?
Sure, let's continue. I thought we were done.
Rumors flew in Bevel about Sin's sudden appearance. They said that the people of Xanarkin became the faith that they had called Sin, and that the man responsible was none other than the summoner Yevon, ruler of Xanarkin.
Wait, that's...
Yes, the Lord Father of Lady Yunalesca. On the eve of Xanarkin's destruction, Lady Yunalesca had fled to safety with her husband Xeon. Later, the two used the final summoning to defeat Sin. Yet the people of Bevel still feared Yevon. It was to quell his wrath that they revered him and first spread his teachings. And so were born the temples of Yevon. I suppose it's possible Yunalesca had planned it that way from the start. A fair trade. She defeats Sin in exchange for her Lord Father's honor. Of course, there's no proof. No, the facts are lost in the mists of time. And who'd admit Yevon was an enemy of Bevel? You can bet the temples had a hand in covering that one up. And that, as they say, is that.
So we finally got background on Yevon and Yunalesca. It only took the entirety of the game. I don't think I've ever heard that before. So Yevon was the Lord of Xanarkind. His daughter was Yunalesca. He was also like the High Summoner. Sounds like he brought out Sin. And then Lady Yunalesca was the one to defeat Sin and therefore spread the teachings of her then disgraced father, Yevon. and he became a hero of Bavel, and that's why they don't talk about the story, because he was fighting against Bavel at the time. Anything else?
Like to hear more, would you?
We'll try. Yeah, let's keep going.
Let me tell you about the Hymn of the Faith.
Oh my god, Maechen.
It was once a Xanacan song, sung in defiance of Bavel.
You're awesome.
Of course, the Evan clergy of Bavel forbade it. Then, as these things often go, those who disliked Yevon began to sing it. The Al-Bed, for instance. The Hymn of the Faith became the symbol of defiance against Yevon. Yevon could do nothing but capitulate. They lifted the ban on the song and spread a new story. They said the hymn was a song sung to soothe the souls of the dead. And so saying, they took the song and made it scripture. That's why today, the hymn is sung all over Spira. You could say that though Xanacan is gone from this world, it lives on in the song. Ah, but look at the time. I've rambled on again.
Keep going, buddy.
I do love stories, you see. Well, I owe you my gratitude for hearing this old scholar out.
Oh, you got more for me?
Like to hear about this place once more?
All right, so let's talk about the destruction of Xanarkand again, because I don't remember when we last heard that from you.
There is a legend, you know. Just before the horrible sin appeared, a terrible war raged between Bavel and Xanarkand. When the armies of Bavel attacked Mount Gagazet, they heard a song echoing across the snowy slopes. It is a song from an other world, they said. The soldiers panicked and ran. And then, as if to pursue the retreating armies, sin appeared. Some time later, scouts from Bavel braved the mountain. On the other side, they witnessed the ruins that had been Xanarkand. The city destroyed, not a single soul left standing, gone. In its place, a multitude of the faith had gathered on Gagazet. They were singing a song. It's the song we now call the Hymn of the Faith. And that, as they say, is dead.
All right, so it sounds like we have heard everything that we can from Maechen, and he did actually explain a lot of things that I felt were not sufficiently explained throughout the game. So, Maechen, he's good for information. Ronso always prepared to fight. Always keep weapons and armor in top shape. And then he's just a shop, so we'll leave him alone. Alright, so let's head up through Mount Gagazet. We're pretty much done here, but I do want to make sure that there is nobody on the path of Mount Gagazet and in the cave of Mount Gagazet and in Xanarkand itself. There might be some spirits still there. That's kind of why I'm checking. I don't think there's going to be anything, but I do want to make sure.